We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Austin Meadows is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. Number 18 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Saunders. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 9. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Just getting started here on the south side in this one. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoan Moncada is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Ground ball left side. Candelario gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, number 18. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Meadows is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
The designated hitter,
hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Grounded to the right. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Duffy.
In there, no balls and a strike. called strike on the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So standing in, Jose Abreu. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a throw over. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. And here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, Joey Wendell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trace Thompson digs in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yoan Moncada.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Meadows makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stride in once again, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Up high. 2-1 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses. Ball 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, settling in now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
White Sox. Left fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Number 9 in foul ground. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Choi checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Wellington.
He's ready.
Castillo.
Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 18 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the Sox. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
JT
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number
at the plate,
24.
Matt Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Now a move over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Pham is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Trace Thompson, a base hit in his first trip.
Trace Thompson.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he definitely. We got away with a changeup right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Thompson is going to. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Riding in once again.
Number 18.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Number 79.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And a fastball blew it right by him. There are 2 down. Number 48.
Number 30.
Now a southpaw. Off to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Nick Castellanos will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hard hit ball to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hector Santiago.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Santiago just to the right of the mound. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. In comes Thompson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Digging in for his second.
Left fielder,
Nate Jones comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Danny Farquhar enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, 24. Matt Davidson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into number 62.
Thompson.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trace Thompson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's Davidson at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a ball, 1-0. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Thompson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 18. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Coming in is Smith. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Castellanos.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Manuel Rocha comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number. Jamie Schultz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
21. Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Matt Davidson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Candelario scoops it up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.